What a dreadful place. Hi! Hello everyone, this is Aegon of Astora, and welcome back to my blind playthrough of Elden Ring. This is episode number 42, being recorded on Sunday, April the 16th, 2023. I hope you're all having a fantastic day, whenever it is you'd find yourself watching this. Oh, I can't believe we have to do this place still. These look like creepy little eggs. Everything about this place is just, as I mentioned in the previous episode, ungodly. I do like how you can see Regret's feet in this. I switched up my leggings. I'm using the Guardian Greaves now, which, yeah, apparently you can see the feet. Thank you for the rating, friends. So, yeah, it's a couple hours after we finished the previous episode. Don't know how much longer I have for recording today, but I figured we might as well continue on. Yeah, I guess if I had the ability to craft boluses, preserving boluses, it would make this a lot more bearable. But as it stands, to spend so much time trifling, indeed, to spend so much time just like waiting. It's a bit frustrating. I'm not sure if I've activated all of these pillars. I'm reasonably certain I have, although, I wish there was more of a, unless there is, and I'm just not getting it, more of a visual indication that you've activated it. Oh, gosh darn it. Get wrecked. Oh, gosh darn you. And you're... So, if it's anything like Dark Souls, those things on the top of their heads are not their eyes. Although, actually, in this it appears as though they are their eyes. In Dark Souls 1, and I believe in Dark Souls 2, these giant googly things are not actually their eyes. They have a set of eyes underneath the googly things. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Pick your poison, Aegon. Oh my gosh, this is really bad. Okay. You know what? I'm okay with that. I think that's the dead one from earlier. Is this the live one? Or are they both dead? Oh, there they are. Please leave me alone. Yeah, I don't feel bad at all. This episode is going to be interesting to edit, because I'm going to be spending so much time waiting for things to no longer be built up so much. Okay. Finally. Get wrecked. Okay. You know, it might have been a better idea actually to start from that bonfire. I want to say we've activated that, but I'm not actually sure. Oh gosh darn it. I thought it looked like it had not been pressed down. Is that the house I can breathe? Yeah, it looks like it is. The house. I keep calling it a house. A building. Alright, we're gonna wait for our build up to go down again. Fun stuff. Okie dokie. So, closest platform actually looks like it's that one there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh gosh darn it. Okay, might as well just run all the way there now. Okie dokie. I'm very scared. Oh, there are basilisks everywhere. I'm just gonna ignore them. Where are the items? Where are the items? Don't tell me there's no items. Oh my goodness. No items. There's an item up there. Oh, come on. Oh no. Gosh darn it. I'm like panicking, so it's making everything so much more difficult. Okay. I'm sure that would be great if we were upgrading a smithing stone, or a somber smithing stone item. We have very few of those, so I don't know if that was the right decision or not. Oh no, don't tell me it's a mushroom. Okay. This is not going to be worth it, is it? Gosh darn it. Aegon. I should have rolled. As soon as I started jumping, I was like, why did I jump? I should have rolled. I really am not a fan of Scarlet Rot. Mushroom. Okay, gosh darn it. Okay, we're warping back. Ah, it's not going to be worth it, is it? Again, this theme of mushrooms we've seen time and again in this. Time and again in this game. Mushrooms found growing all over the body. These overgrown mushrooms form a towering headpiece, raises attack power when something nearby suffers from poison or rot. Okay, that's interesting. Long ago, great lords served the scarlet rot. Perhaps such fungal bodies served as their crowns. That's real weird. Really quite strange. Oh my goodness. I would say, you know, that would be worth going with. If, however, if it didn't cover Regret's beautiful face. Unfortunately, seeing as it does, we're going to have to not use it. But, yeah. Ah, my goodness. Okay. You know, at this point, I'm not really sure whether we've done everything here. Like, I feel like we're missing something. Because we've done all of these, we've raised all of these things. Should we be trying to access this area over here, I wonder? I'm not sure it's possible to do so. Should really be using this flask, the Flask of Wondrous Physic, constantly to increase our stamina, to help us run a little bit longer. Keep hoping for a cave or something. Have we been over here yet? I'm sorry if I should remember, I do not though. Yes, there was a chest that we looted. So... is it now just... do we now just need to figure out how to descend? Yeah, that seems to be it. In any event, I don't know that I have the patience to wait for the build-up to ease before proceeding to the next step every, like, few steps. It's not, okay. This is seemingly intermediate step down here, because why else would the Golden Centipede be there, other than to hint to us, hey, this is where you go. Nice, okay. Golden Centipede, because yeah, I was thinking maybe there was something else we needed to do over there, but yeah, very obviously we're just supposed to hop down here. Yeah, in retrospect, this is like painfully obvious. You know what? In fact, I don't really care about this resistance piece anymore. Let's just put back on everything that we were wearing previously. So next... this, followed by, I don't know what we want to use for this last one anymore. So, yeah, that's probably not the best medallion, but, you know, gives us a little bit more HP, so why the heck not? We can summon friends here. Okay, that's good. So, should we send... We should probably summon Latena. Perfect position. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. Oh, these friends have quite a bit of HP. Alrighty then. Oh, I didn't fix her armor. Whoops. Alright, looking pretty good. Golden Rune level 10. Okay, we should make sure we don't go out of Latena's summon area. Looks like we're fine for now. Okay, I'm not sure if I want to go get those items just yet. Maybe we'll get those afterwards, because that's sure to poison us or to proc Scarlet Rot. What are these friends all doing here? Oh yeah, they're all venerating something. Perhaps this massive statue here? Or more likely, I guess, the Scarlet Rot itself. Ouch. Oh my gosh, Latena's getting blocked by the statues, because of course she is. Oh, I'm dead. Ooh. Thankfully, the other friends are so engrossed in their prayer that they just have not noticed. Is Latena even still up there? Where is she? Oh my gosh, she fell behind the... she fell behind a pillar over there. Level 9, Graveclove Ward. Very nice. We can get them all to chase us. So then Latena can do her work. Serpentine! Serpentine! Oh, gosh darn it, Latena. Yeah, she's not doing much damage to them. She's too far away, I think. That was close. And this one Kindred of Rot person don't know if they're leading the prayer group or what. Gosh darn it. Faded Earth Leaf. Smithing Stone level 5. Fan Daggers. Okay. Oh. Where to? So, interestingly, this is right underneath the Rose Church that had all the blood in it. Or, we're actually here, but like, it seems to be headed near that direction. Very intriguing. Let's see. What is up here first? I think Latenna's probably going to leave at some point. So thank you, Latenna, for your service. Despite, you know, she did her best. And that's all that matters. Our first plus 10 ashes. And yeah, I don't regret it. I do enjoy Latenna. It sounds like someone is like bouncing a basketball upstairs. So apologies if you can hear that. I don't know if you'll be able to or not. Rare item. Scorpion Stinger. Dagger fashioned from a great scorpion's tail, glistening with scarlet wrought. A ceremonial tool used by heretics, crafted from the relic of a sealed outer god. So, yeah, everything underground appears to be sort of geared towards undermining and destroying the gods. And I guess the term outer gods, like I wonder about the translation there, because outer, you know, maybe a different word for that would be peripheral gods, or peripheral gods, or exiled gods. Like they're gods that are not currently, I think the way I put it in the previous episode was that they're not part of the present power structure of the world. Oh crud. Oh yeah, I forgot about the, gosh, how could I possibly forget about that? Okay, you know what? I think we're gonna hop in the coffin and then come back to this. Get him, Latenna. Thank you. Oh, Latenna, thank you for your sacrifice. May not seem... Oh, gosh darn it, did we leave her? I don't think we can leave her. Oh, that hurts. Ouch. Just a couple more hits, Latenna. Yes. Wow, good job, Lieutenant. That was amazing. Really, just tremendous stuff. Okay, yeah. I was like, okay, screw it, we'll come back. But then as we were running, I'm like, oh no, I can't just leave her like that. That would be just dreadful. Because yeah, it was just, yeah, that was not going to end well for her. So, yeah, glad we did what we did. I suppose we'll hop in the coffin now. Something every totally normal person does when they come across a coffin that's at the precipice of a waterfall, of course. And especially one that's filled with, like, basically a river of blood, essentially. Okay, so are we basically in hell now? Like, where the heck are we? Guess where we are, yes. Okay, I do need a Sight of Grace, though. Please tell me this is not poisonous. I got scared for a second there. Oh! What? So the water was like... Unless that was just... it going down naturally. Was the water just healing this Scarlet Rot? Am I imagining that? Is that a thing? What is this place? So again, more fungus and fungus-related things. Oh, that's bad for someone with 2 flasks. That's real bad. Thank you, Stake of Marika. I'm tempted just to die and then use the Stake of Marika to respawn, but at least this way we'll see what we're up against. Whoa, Astel, Naturalborn of the Void. Oh my gosh, it's another one of the bubble friends. Naturalborn of the Void. Oh god, that's frightening. That is frightening. Oh my gosh, this is... So, we've made it to the Eldritch turn, I suppose. You might say. What the... Okay, that was scary. Yeah, so this friend is using all sorts of gravitational trickery. Whoa. Why are you so scary? But also so cool. Gosh darn it. I really don't do well when I don't have the Flask of Wondrous Physic because I really rely on that extra stamina. Or so I've learned. Ouch. The music is tremendous as well. him, Lieutenant. Oh no, I'm dead. Lieutenant, help. Please help. Oh, we were so close. Wow. Okay, that was, for a second you could actually see through the fog gate. Okay, that was really quite a cool boss fight. Okay, let's try that again. The Kamehameha right away. So, the Void. So is this one of the natural gods, so to speak? Oh gosh, darn it, I'm dead. Oh. Really cool and imaginative attacks. I love the design of this boss. It is just... Oh gosh, darn it. There go my runes. Don't do a lot of damage to the tail. Ouch. Oh no, that's wrong flask. Oh gosh, darn it. His friend is just messing with us now. Ouch. Yeah, with Lieutenant, this was a lot easier because she was doing constant damage to him. And we were distracting him, so that was working quite well. But otherwise, yeah, with its focus solely on you, it becomes quite difficult to... Oh, that's bad. Where did you go? Oh, that's bad. No. Gosh, darn it. Okay, it didn't hurt as bad as I was expecting it to. Stressed. Gosh darn it, I'm way too slow with that. So easy to lose them. I love that it looks like this friend is smiling the entire time. Like, it's just frightening. Gosh darn it. Yeah, we just really need to focus on the face. Oh, gosh darn it. I always roll way too early for that. Yeah, so I'm sorry I'm not really providing much commentary here. It's just I'm in awe of this boss and also trying very hard to not get obliterated by them. Ouch. Yeah, I keep missing. Man. Just dreadful. Half of these attacks, I'm not even sure how to dodge them. I thought maybe if you just run to the side you'd be able to dodge that, but no, it looks like you actually have to dodge, which is fair enough. Finally dodged that one for once. Ooh. Remembrance of the Naturalborn. Wow, I can't believe we did it. I thought that was going to take hours. Remembrance of Astel, Naturalborn of the Void, hewn into the Erd Tree. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader. Alternatively, it can be used to gain a great bounty of runes. A malformed star born in the lightless void far away. Once destroyed an eternal city and took away their sky. A falling star of ill omen. Okay, as usual, there's a ton to unpack there, and that will take some time for me to fully understand the implications of what the heck that is trying to say. But wow, holy moly, what a boss fight. Destroyed one of the eternal cities and took away their sky. Well, they may have taken away someone's sky. However, they've given us the gift of finally letting us get on top of that mountain or hill, whatever the heck it is. Astel, Naturalborn of the Void, as you might expect. No. Probably should have leveled up. We need another 7,300 runes, but that's okay. Elevator, oh elevator, finally. Oh. Something like 20 episodes later, basically, if not more than that. when I spent all that time trying to sort of use a horse to climb up this hill and just could not do it. I can hear something big. Moonlight Altar. Oh, it's a dragon. Of course it's a dragon. Why wouldn't there be a dragon there? Thank goodness. Okay, we're gonna level up and then upgrade our flask as well. Okay, our vigor is fully leveled then. And we're going to add a charge to our flasks. Beautiful. Now the Erd tree looks like barely legible here. And you can see a moon. It says it's the morning. Maybe, Oh, gosh darn it. Let's see if we pass some time, what it looks like. Yeah, it's one of those places that always looks the same. So in other words, those can't be moons, right? Like those have to be monsters or something. Because we've already established in this playthrough that a star isn't, you know, when we talk about stars, it's not what you might think a star is, based on your understanding from our world. Yeah, I think this is all new. I don't think we've been down there yet. Gosh, I'm like overwhelmed. I don't even know where to go. I suppose we could go check out that dragon first. That was the first thing I was struck by when we got to the top of the river well. Was the sound of the dragon moving around. I wonder, is this the same? Because it would make sense if this was the same dragon that we encountered at Three Sisters, because I don't remember what direction they flew in, but it would stand to reason that they might fly. This is all new stuff. That they might fly over here because it's not too far from where we were. It was a Glintstone Dragon or something. Oh my gosh, there's multiple dragons. Oh, that's bad. Gosh darn it. No, no, that's bad. Ooh, I deserve that. Oh, dreadful. No, it's not even a boss, it's just a dragon. Okay. No, dreadful. Ugh. Oh. Oh, that was not the most graceful thing I've ever seen. What happened, friend? I know, I'd be upset too. I'd be mad too. Alright. Yeah, just keep screaming. Oh, that is one of the more fortuitous, and maybe fortuitous isn't the right word, one of the more lucky occurrences in this playthrough. This friend can be poisoned. Oh, okay, never mind. There they go. You know, that makes this dragon a lot more relatable to me than they otherwise would be, because there have been multiple occasions in this playthrough where I've not been fully aware of where the cliff is, and I've paid for it. And this is the first time that's happened to one of the NPCs. Oh no. You're even close to that edge, friend. Oh, that serves me right. Now, you could probably argue I should have just let this dragon be, and I wouldn't disagree with you. However, the reason I decided to attack them is that, you know, of course, my concern is they might impede our ability to explore the area. Also, potentially unfinished business, because I wasn't sure if maybe this was the same dragon that we ran into at Three Sisters all those episodes ago. And there was another dragon that we ran into at the abandoned coffin, who I don't believe we've seen again. So we definitely have unfinished dragon business. Okay, let's not waste all this effort and die. All this effort and all this rationalizing of me attacking an otherwise peaceful dragon. Gosh darn it. Oh, yeah, we really have to go to the Church of Dragon Communion at some point. Because we've slayed quite a few dragons. Is it slayed? Sloon? I'm not sure what the plural is. Rolled there. Oh, frame rate. Oh, gosh darn it. Serves me right. Once again. I should be using Torrent, I know. Well, that's an awkward place to be, friend. I don't even know where they are. Okay. Oh. Okay, friend. Let's get away from this. it's impeding our battle. And messing up my camera big time. You gonna hop down? Oh my gosh, this is... If your immersion isn't broken by now. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. I'm so dreadful at this. Okay, please don't die, Aegon. We're so close. Oh no. Wow. Just need to get back to the site of grace. Okay, you know, I'm even going to ignore that skull. Oh, it's a tortoise friend. Okay, we've dealt with the dragons. I like how I'm doing basically everything I can to avoid going straight ahead to the Moonlight Altar proper, or the titular altar. Maybe we should just go do that and then explore the rest of the area afterwards, because there is a very clear path just leading forward here. So let's just take it. So we can summon here, which is interesting. Oh, there's... Let's take the very clear path. Okay, right after this. Oh, Stake of Marika there. Moonfolk Ruins. Stake of Marika is active. All these traps. Glintstone traps, whatever they're called. Common level 9. Lunar. gosh darn it, friend. There's more than one of them. There's several of them, actually. Oh, gosh darn it. It's like you just have to accidentally stumble upon them. Also listen out for them. I guess if you're wearing headphones like me, should be able to hear what direction they're whispering from. There's one. Oh, he just left. Gosh darn it. Ah, hello. Quite a few of you friends here. Saw an item somewhere here. Magic grease. You know, I would avoid those, but like there's really like not really a big deal even if you run over them. They're not very effective at what they're supposed to do. Row of fruit. Gotta love it. Okay, pretty boring ruins, I'd say. Unless there's like an illusory wall somewhere that I've missed. Is that what this is? Try rolling. Ah. Alright, speak of the devil. And an illusory wall appears. No. Okay, Somber Smithing Stone level 8. Suppose I'm not above that. So that right there is the converted tower. And this minor Erd tree right here. So these beams of light were also visible from the Three Sisters, and so I wonder if they're the same. Or if that says something about this particular location. Yeah, that I'm not sure about. It is intriguing, though. Okay, that was the last of them. I'm so paranoid that I'm gonna pull another Three Sisters fail, wherein I go, okay guys, that's all there is here, and then walk away from one of the more important NPCs in the game, if not the most important NPCs in the game. Although, to my credit, I suppose, I did... Oh, gosh darn it. To my... I've just given myself credit here. To my credit, I did eventually come back and address that, so... You know, it is what it is. This is Smarrig, isn't it? Was it Glintstone Dragon Smarrig? His name? Its name? Their name? Whatever. Oh, Adula, that's what it was. So I remember thinking, oh, like just like Alduin. I remember thinking that was a very cool attack. I hate to admit it, but I still think it's very cool. Whoa. Okay, that is a really cool attack. I'll give him that as well. No, gosh darn it. No, come on. Latenna is just shredding every boss now. Oh. Sorry, Latenna. whoop. What the? Okay, I guess we went out of their zone? Very strange. Gosh darn it. Thank you, Latena. You're the best. Sorry for ever doubting you. Adula's Moonblade. Sorcery of Adula, the Glintstone Dragon, conjures a cold magic greatsword, then delivers a sweeping blow that launches a blade-like projectile of frost. This sorcery can be cast repeatedly. Adula, a devourer of sorcerers, was bested by Ronnie and subsequently swore a knightly oath to her dark moon. Cool, but then, you know, surely Adula should know that Ronnie is on our side now. Or, I say that, I'm sure in fact we are doing Ronnie's bidding. It's not so much that we're on the same side as, you know, we're doing things that she would have us do. Site of Grace ahead. Cathedral of Manus Celes. Okay, that's interesting. Manus Celes. Starlight Shards. I love the soundscape here. All the different animals just... Okay, before we proceed, I think this would make a cool thumbnail. So, just give me 1 minute if you all don't mind. Alrighty, so these are all just Starlight Shards then. So, Starlight's just... Stars are just falling here. Yeah, I know that stars aren't what I think they are, or they're not what they are supposed to be in terms of our world. This is a different thing. Is this going to be an amber starlight shard? No. We have quite a few of that. What are they supposed to do again? Gradually recover FP. Okay, so I guess that's kind of useful in the sense that at least that way you don't need to allocate any charges. Oh, there's like a crater there. I suppose that makes sense given the number of starlight shards here. And what's behind there? Oh, it's just a skull. Well, you know, despite swimming in runes, they can always use more. Alright, so where the heck is that gonna go? The mysteries keep mounting. Is this supposed to be a tomb or something? Okay, might as well level up. So we'll just do endurance and strength in lockstep at this point, I suppose. It'll increase our equip burden a little bit. What the... Where are we going? Is that Ronnie? She murdered the fingers? Whoa. Wow. Yep. So we have to put on the fingers, or sorry, put on the ring in order to swear ourselves to her, I guess. What was it again? So to become her consort. So yeah, she murdered these fingers, seemingly. Alright, we've come this far. Oh, we're putting the ring on her? So restoring her flesh? How romantic. She's back. And she's not half spectral anymore.
So it was thee who would become my lord. Perhaps I needn't have warned thee.
Oh, she is actually, never mind.
Pleased, however. Thou art a fitting choice. I go now to the night sky. It is there I shall find mine order. I bid thee travel the path of the Lord, and once all is done, we shall see each other once more.
Okay, so does that mean, gosh darn it, another riddle? I hate these riddles. Does that mean she's gonna go to Nokron or something, where the night sky is? Gosh darn it, okay. Dark Moon Greatsword. A moon greatsword bestowed by a Carian queen upon her spouse to honor long-standing tradition. One of the legendary armaments. Ronnie's sigil is a full moon cold and leaden, and this sword is but a beam of its light. Unique skill, Moonlight Greatsword. Raise the sword aloft, bathing it in the light of the dark moon. Temporarily increases magic, attack power, and imbues blade with frost. Charged attacks release blasts of moonlight. So of course you need 38 int, so we cannot wield it, but Moonlight Greatsword. It was bound to happen sooner or later, and we got it. So at the rate we are accumulating runes, I suppose, you know, it's not outside the realm of reasonableness that we might one day end up with 38 int. Is this where I think it is? Are we back down on like the ground level? No. Oh no, we're still in the same place. Okay, cool. Alrighty then, where to? So, we still have a few things to do here. So we finished here. Before we go in that direction, let's see what's over here. So yeah, there is a lot to process here. things that have happened, and I'm not really sure that I'm ready to process any of it just yet. Or maybe instead of not being ready to process it, not fully capable just yet of being able to grasp the significance of everything that has happened. It's a more accurate way of putting it, I think. So are these beams of light, are these supposed to be starlight shards? Like, the frame rate here is dreadful. Okay, before we go down there, let's go over here. Another dragon? Are you joking? Okay, I've already murdered enough dragons in this episode, I think. So we'll let that friend be. Okay, yeah, it's an Evergaol. So the Stake of Mark is activated. Ringleader's Evergaol. Alecto Black Knife Ringleader. So is this one of the people who helped Ronnie with her plot? I got a fair bit of HP though. Holy moly, I should have buffed. I don't know why I didn't buff. Ouch. Holy moly, that hurts. And that's the rot, I think. Oh, or something else. It does look like they're using that weapon that we read about. Or that we picked up, I should say. That really hurts. Oh, and it's still hurting. Oh. No, just parry spamming now. Dreadful Aegon. I'm dead. Gosh darn it. Yeah, this is not going well. Okay, at least we avoided that for once. Oh, that's bad. Legendary Ashen Remains, used to summon the spirit of Black Knife Tish. Tish was one of the assassins who, on the night of the plot, imbued her black knife with the Rune of Death and slew Godwyn the Golden. She was the daughter of the Black Knife Ringleader, Alecto, and was killed protecting her mother during the flight from the royal capital. Very interesting. Right, so all of these friends are legendary Ashen Remains. Or at least all of these friends. Okay, interesting. Tempting. Might want to start upgrading some more ashes because we do have, I think anyway, we do have a fair number of Glovewort. Thanks for the rating, friends. Okay, so I have marked a few places we're going to want to check out. I guess since we're right here, we'll head down in this direction. And then, yeah, I'd like to see what's going on here. From there, however, I guess it might make more sense to make this 3. Yeah, let's switch it up. I'm not sure this area here in the middle might, in fact, be impassable. But provided that it's not, that is the route we can take through the area. So again, I don't know what the deal is with these friends, but I could hear them slithering around while we're messing around in the map. And yeah, they don't bother you at all. What purpose? What does Spirit Spring have here? Lord it. Presumably that's with reference to, or in reference to the tortoise there. Or there are several tortoises here. Okay. Is that to launch yourself down there? Have we been on the other side of that cliff? I would assume so, given that Road's End Catacombs is right there. Anyways, yeah, let's get back on track. That Spirit Spring really threw me for a loop. What the heck is it even here for? To get up there, presumably? But you could just walk around, so yeah, I don't know. Mystery for another day, perhaps. It's interesting that it's snowing here, because we have heard that Ronnie the Witch, or Princess Ronnie the Witch, might as well combine her titles, whoops, that she trained under some wintry witch of some sort. I don't remember what the item description was, but we did learn that that was the thing. Oh. Okay, interesting. Oh, something just died. Oh dear. Thankfully, these friends are quite patient. Oh no, that's bad. Oh, wrong flask, Aegon. Oh. Probably should have rested at a site of grace before proceeding. That's okay. Ooh. Spinning like a top. It's pretty cool the way they just sort of split into pieces. Rip, friend. Take a sip of coffee while Regret takes a sip of... What are they called? Crimson Tears, thank you. Yeah, I may have pushed the burning the candle at three ends bit a bit far today. In that... and by today, I mean it's now Friday, April the 21st. I want to say that I was last recording on Sunday, this past Sunday. Hear a scarab. Gosh, there are many of them, okay. Because, yeah, I got up today at basically 5 a.m. to start recording. So, and as I was getting up, and I was like, I think this might have been a mistake. But we'll see. So I apologize if my commentary is especially low energy or just generally incomprehensible. If that's the case, that's probably why. Got some fancy moves there, friend. Yep. We really should have... we really should have stopped at a site of grace. I was hoping this friend hadn't seen us. Gosh darn it. We might still be okay. I don't know how to parry these friends. The crystal destructo discs, but we don't necessarily need to parry them. Oh, gosh darn it, that hurt. Alrighty. So yeah, so this place is sort of like Ronnie's base of operations, secret base. I do actually have some notes here. And I was thinking I would go over all of them. Again, every now and then we just gain runes for no apparent reason. I assume that an enemy is sort of loading in a weird place somewhere. And then falling to their death or something. But yeah, I have some notes about Ronnie, about this location, about the friend who we fought to get here, whose name I've since forgotten. What the heck is this? And so maybe we'll go over all of that. Or at least we'll go over the notes comprehensively at the start of the next episode. One thing I did want to note right now is if we look at the description for the map of the Ainsel River, or rather, which one was it? It was this one for the Lake of Rot. It says that this area, sealed away in this area, is the divine essence of an elder god. So, in other words, Astel, Naturalborn of the Void, this is we faced their divine essence. We didn't necessarily face them. So, it says, a malformed star born in the lightless void far away, once destroyed an eternal city and took away their sky. So, I'm not clear on whether that's referring to something, you know, a related matter, or whether that is in fact referring directly. Oh, thank you, needed that. Or whether that's referring directly to that friend. But in any case, yeah, I find this whole sort of apparent turn, this eldritch turn, to be quite fascinating about these elder gods from the void and all of that. So yeah, something for us to explore as we go forward. But you know, Ronnie seems to have had her fingers in many different pun not originally intended, her fingers in many different, oh hello wolf friend. I guess that's why someone said striking required a head. Oh gosh darn it. Oh, we are not doing well here. Yeah, we are not going to survive this. Is this another of Radagon's wolves, I wonder? Yeah, we tanked our way through that boss fight, but we can't tank our way through this one because this wolf is much, much stronger than that wolf was. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Goodness. Okay, I'm sorry, everyone. I know that's not how you should fight that friend. But I was desperate. I didn't have any HP left. Oh my goodness. Wow, okay. I'm amazed that worked. Smithing Stone level 8. Wow, 3 of them. My goodness. Oh, I need to take a drink. 1 second. I'm honestly blown away that worked. Smithing Stone level 7. And then I'm hoping this next one is Smithing Stone level 6. Selfishly, because that's what I'm waiting for. No, gosh darn it. I suppose we will be grateful for that later on, but at the moment, no. Alright, we have no flasks remaining, so let's just make sure there's no cave entrances or anything here. I would be very surprised if there were any caves or anything associated with this area. Just given what it appears to be. Which is, you know, as I mentioned, basically Ronnie's, you know, you would think that Three Sisters would have been Ronnie's sort of base of operations. But it appears as though, whereas Three Sisters is sort of the base for her crew, whereas this was more accurately, or perhaps better understood as her base of operations. A place where she does things that are perhaps, you know, she doesn't want her crew to really know about. Because she sort of spoke in her doll form. Not exactly derisively, but she was like, oh yeah, all these people serve me. Whatever, I'm great. She was sort of surprised by the lengths to which people go to serve her. And I suppose in our case, it's something similar, which is to say, there's a site of grace down there. Which is to say, yeah, we're doing all this stuff for her really for no reason other than I think she's a cool character. And of course, you know, doing a blind playthrough for YouTube, but yeah. Altar South. This area is actually quite large. I committed rather early on, so before we go to that tower, I just want to make sure there's nothing else up here. I committed rather early on to doing the entirety of this area in one episode, so I actually don't really know where we are in terms of length right now, but yeah, I figured, because I believe we started this episode with the Elder God friend. Again, more friends dying. Actually, we should level up before we continue on. We started this episode with Elder God friend. What's his name? Their name. Its name. Astel. And yeah, so I thought that would make a nice tidy sort of episode arc. Coming here and then completing this area as well. Because of course Astel was for one reason or another guarding this place. But yeah, something to explore later on. Perhaps, given that it's said that it's the essence of the god, perhaps Ronnie specifically procured the essence and then stashed it there? Yeah, I'm not sure. I do wish we still had the opportunity to speak with the doll Ronnie, but alas. I do wonder if we got all the dialogue, or if there was dialogue in other places, like perhaps if we went to Nokron, whether there might have been unique dialogue to that place. But anyways, seek 3 great wise beasts. Great wise beasts. So the wise beasts were turtles previously, or tortoises. You know, I've been thinking about that. I was corrected to say that, yeah, these are actually tortoises and not turtles. However, why are these called pickled turtleneck? You know, I guess the game isn't necessarily consistent with its own terminology because it refers to certain friends as being prawns. And then in the item description itself, it says, oh, actually, these are not prawns, these are this. I don't remember what the item was, but... Oh my goodness! Wow, you are a massive friend! Wow. There's no way I would have got that on my own, so thank you, friends. That was one massive... Wow, holy moly. Massive tortoise friend. But anyways, yeah, I just thought that was kind of funny. Because I was like, wait a minute, pickled turtleneck, it's not pickled tortoise neck. Perhaps it's a translation issue, who knows. Hi, penguin friends. Have you seen a giant tortoise anywhere? I'm gonna assume not. I'm gonna be really annoyed if we... This is gonna be a playthrough long storyline where we do all sorts of stuff in order to gain access to one of these towers. And then it ends up just being... The whole thing is just there for a memory stone, which we don't need or want. Because, like, at this point, I suppose we would have to be at a site of grace to see. But at this point, we have more memory stones, I think, than we'll ever need. So, you know. Why is it always dog, indeed? Okay, so... Now I'm confused. Slash annoyed. Hello, giant turtle. Where are you? I have to finish this area before my daughter wakes up. Please. Help me. Oh. Okay. Spirit Spring. Are the three wise beasts really that far away? Or the two of the three? Friends are just dying constantly. Alrighty then. Let's head back to the Spirit Spring. I gotta say, the snow particle effects are pretty weak in the sense that, you know, they don't move with torrent as we're going. It's just a filter. Like, it's obviously just a filter that's on top of the screen. Because, you know, when we're stopped and when we're moving, it looks exactly the same. Which is funny to me because I feel like the rain particle effects look pretty good, but for some reason with snow, they just couldn't figure out how to do it convincingly. Whoa! Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. I take back everything I said for this one moment. Okay, I want to get another shot of this, of the turtle floating in the sky. And I think a better spot to get it will be from up here. The turtle's having such a great time. I love it. I absolutely just adore this. All right, enough pictures. Apologies in advance, turtle friend. If I can even hit you from this far, which I don't know that I can. Sorry. Okay, so now where's the third one gonna be? Because if the second one was that far away, I feel like we needed a message to tell us where it was. I feel like we don't have a lot of hope finding the third one. So that concerns me a little bit. My hope is that the third one will be in a very obvious position right near the tower, but let's see. No, it couldn't be that easy, could it? I'm tempted to just continue on. And hope that we just come across the turtle friend at some point. Well, thanks for the advice. Very helpful. Look carefully. Because up until this point, I was only looking haphazardly. No need for the cheekiness, I know. That was where the first one was. Alrighty then. Yeah, maybe we'll just proceed and come back to this. Cathedral of Manus Celes. Celes was the name of one of the characters in Final Fantasy VI. Don't know that I've ever heard the name prior to that. Or since. Until now, that is. Not really sure what that means. Manus. I want to say that Manus is not that, like, it's a name that was basically created for Dark Souls. Not sure that I've heard that in any other context either up until now. So anyways, something to think about. Souls names. Speaking of Souls names, I occasionally watch some trash TV with my wife. One of the shows that we've watched since 2020 is Oops, sorry, wolf friend. Is Love is Blind. And in Love is Blind, one of the people in the most recent season. Oh my gosh, you have a lot of HP. One of the people in the most recent season was talking to their love interest. Zach was his name. Talking to his love interest, Irina. And he was like, oh yeah, well, what about these kids' names? What about Godric? And I'm like, Godric? You want to name your kid after, of course, at first you're like, okay, well, maybe that's a coincidence. But then he's like, no, what about Godfrey? And what about, what was the third name? There was Godric, Godfrey, and... I don't remember what the third one was. But yeah, 3 names that were... Oh, it was Gideon. So yeah, I'm like, there's no way you can't have all 3 of those names in the same place and have it not be about Elden Ring. And yeah, I just thought that was a hilarious sort of thing, in that it was probably like a vanishingly small percentage of the audience who would recognize where those names were from, and I was probably that percentage. You all might get a kick out of that, but rip wolves. Oh, stop it, snail friend. I was gonna leave you alone. Gosh darn it, more wolves. Okay, snail, leave me alone, please. Oh my goodness. The snails are making me regret my pacifism. Alright. Now what is behind door number 5? Or 3. Have you all seen any giant turtles? Okay. So I guess there are some spots here that are just nothing. Because this appears to be one such spot. Tortoise friend, have you seen a giant tortoise anywhere? A turtle? Gosh darn it, now I'm like torn on my own on how I refer to those friends. Okay, I guess this is just sort of a path that leads you around the altar. Yeah, the whole thing is referred to as the Moonlight Altar, even though the altar proper, I imagine, is probably in that church. I'll only praise the dog if I can find the giant dog to praise. Lunar Estate Ruins. Frame rate has dropped a bit. Stunning views here, though. I know I've mentioned that already, but wow. Smithing stone level 8. So yeah, this area is a boon for your upgrade materials, seemingly. Once again, we're in a very similar situation to the one we were in earlier in the playthrough, where we had a ton of... Oh no. Gosh darn it. Okay. Thankfully, we got the jump on them. They didn't seem to realize what was happening, because I hate fighting those friends. Who should we summon? Should we summon someone new? Summon our new... Oh, yeah, we don't have enough FP still, so maybe we should put a few more levels into mind, maybe. Let's see. You can't sort by FP cost. Yeah, summon this friend. I don't know if we've summoned them before. Lutal. Cool looking friend. Hello, Lutal. Just to bring you up to speed, we're examining these ruins here, looking for any items that may be knocking about. Okay, boss. Hard to talk, I don't have a mouth, but... Okay, so just doesn't seem to be a lot going on here either. So we may have summoned Lutal a bit too late. Okie dokie. Thanks, Lutal. Appreciate your assistance, friend. So, in other words, I guess the point of the ruins would be the lore significance of, hey, there used to be, oh, there's a stake of Marika here for some reason. That, yeah, there used to be, this used to be the location of the Lunar estate. Are these different ruins or part of the same ruins? I think this is the last thing we've yet to explore here. Get wrecked. Yeah, if you're not going to use the healing trick, you just need to be mega aggressive with them. And of course, it helps to be over-leveled and to have a weapon that is ridiculous. Oh no, okay. Okay, these are the lesser friends, that's okay. The Wraiths, whatever they were called. Glintstone Firefly. Why is it always crafting materials? This hog friend. Oh, there's a bear there. Alright, well, it's possible I'm missing something in these ruins here, but... Oh, okay, yeah, definitely missing something. Gosh darn it. Oh, gosh darn it. Whoops. Oh no. Oh, that was... I was locked onto the poor hog friend, was just trying to escape. Oh man. He's like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Cerulean Amber Medallion +2. A medallion with cerulean amber inlaid vastly boosts maximum FP. The Erd Tree's old sap becomes amber, treasured as the most precious of jewels in the age of Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. A primordial life energy resides inside. Alrighty, well, if we put that on, we could probably summon what's-his-face, but I'm good for now. Okay, wow, lots of popping. I assume that's it, though. We just need to, really the last thing is we need to find that last turtle. You know, I've been kicking myself ever since the previous recording session, or the recording session prior to that. I don't remember which one it was. But the one in which we spoke to Ronnie, we came across Ronnie and the dead set of fingers. Absolutely kicking myself for not getting a screenshot of that for the thumbnail. Because it was such a striking image. So yeah, it is what it is, but it's unfortunate. I guess we do still have this one dragon left. I've been thinking about that too, in the sense that, like, maybe if you're going to reach max level, in whatever the dragon thing is, or, you know, you're gonna unlock this one spell, then maybe you need to come here and murder all the dragons, otherwise you don't have enough dragon hearts for it. Or maybe you do get something amazing if you kill all the dragons here. I'm not sure, but yeah, so maybe I'm just gonna leave that. I'm still undecided as I'm saying this, but anyways. Hello, giant tortoise. Where are the giant tortoises? Yeah, you know, feel bad, but don't want to leave any loose ends here. We've already murdered the rest of the dragons. What's one more, I guess? Sorry, dragon friend. I know you're resting peacefully. Oh, dreadful. I also like the idea of... Was it Flying Dragon Alduin or something? Aldua. Alduin was Skyrim. Aldua. Or Adula, one of the two. I love the idea that that was one of Ronnie's knights, and that when we came across Ronnie in Ronnie's Rise, the dragon friend was just there guarding her. Although, you know, at the same time, not a tremendous knight when you consider that twice in a row the knight ran before they could defeat us. So really didn't... Oh, unless, I guess that makes sense, because in the same way that she said that E.G. and Celes wanted to test us, I assume that was Dragon Friend's means of testing us to ensure that we're worthy to sort of have audience with her. I don't know, I guess that's a charitable interpretation. Ouch, that hurts. Oh, we might not survive this. Oh, rolled too early. Oh, it didn't roll at all for some reason. Gosh darn it. Close enough. Out of stamina. Oh, dreadful. Heck is this? Oh, for a second I was thinking maybe that was the turtle. Okay, thank you. Oh, you got... That poor friend ended up dying anyway. Wrong place, wrong time. Rolled way too early there. So, yeah. Didn't really do anything. Sorry, dragon friend. Yeah, just had to sort of make sure we were covering all of our bases. That's going to be my excuse anyway. Why is it always crafting materials? Okay, you know, I saw a skull there with glowing eyes, and I actually resisted the temptation to turn around to get it. I don't know if that's growth or something else, but yeah, there you have it. Be wary of grace. All the more try dashing through. Try cliff, okay. Chelona's rise. So when they say be wary of grace, does that mean that it's near a site of grace? Are these people trying to do plunging attacks on the turtle? Oh. What are they thinking? Beware of dog. Are they saying it's up here? Yep, I'm seeing dogs, but like no dog. In other words, I'm seeing tortoises. There are more messages there too. Like, did we screw this up somehow? Yeah, really frustrated by this because, you know, this has eaten essentially half an hour, 45 minutes of recording time that I obviously cannot get back. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, it's 7:52 in the morning and someone outside has the most obnoxious car stereo with full blast. Full blast base. It's so annoying. Here, but not here. Didn't expect dog. I'm so confused. I'm going to take a guess and say that it's probably a memory stone anyway. So yeah, I think that's it for the Moonlight Altar, because yeah, I'm out of ideas as far as where the dog is, quote unquote dog. And I think we've done everything else. So yeah, in the next episode, I think we'll start with an NPC roundup, speak to EG and everyone to sort of capture the full fallout of everything that's happened in this episode. But yeah, I'm glad we finally found our way to the top of this landmass and completed virtually everything. Right, friends?
Yeah, except you didn't find the last great beast. So, I guess you'll have to figure that out at a later date.
Yeah, unlikely, friends, but thank you. So, thank you all very, very much for joining me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!